2. I think they should be able to get it comfortably. Yes, Linda comes back. And that's well run. He's a big fella. It's only about 5 or 6 stairs.
Oh, my
A square drive that's gone flat over the boundary for 6. David Miller again.
He's just gone away. Let me scout myself. Don't often see him hit it with that amount of power over the offside. Once again, just gets into position, holds the pose. That's right off the beat of the bat.
In the gap. High of the needle. 4 runs. 13 off that one despite starting off with a wicket.
Gets that away to the sweeper. They're going to look to come back for the second. Yes, they do. Hashim Ahmed's alongside me. Hashim, welcome.
That's to come. From ball 1, he's tracked it so well.
Playing that nice and late. That's a really good shot. Really good shot indeed, and that's gone for 4. Nice. That's the goal. That's a leading edge, and it is safe. Something McKean thought he had a wicket there. Ends now to David Miller. Miller's seen him many times. Not a bad delivery, that's for sure. Scrambled one somehow. Not sure how David Miller superbly. Strike rate of 210. David Miller. Linda has just checked that. Is it over the top? It is. Just coming back for the second. Good doubling up. Good running. They're going a long way to winning a game, that's for sure. That's what Miller's done. Slightly short. He's hammered that one. It's out. Just picked him out. Freedy back in the attack, and he's picked up the big wicket.
Unlucky David Miller. Ball was there to hit. Didn't get a complete hit on it. He's picked up the man at deep square leg, or deep mid wicket rather. What an innings from David Miller. 82 or 40 balls. Kept the South African team innings ticking along at a fast rate. Good catch in the deep. The end of David Miller.
And Dili Sibalane up against Afridi. Eased that away on the onside. Just going to be the one. And that's the end of an outside.
Often see golfers blowing the ball through into the hole, and similarly, Miller blowing the ball over the rope.
Trying to egg it on a bit. Nice delivery first up.
5.5 overs to go. Still a long time in T20 cricket.
Look to the leg side. Real opportunity here for Pakistan to get right back into this game now. And there's a stumping by some distance. Rongan, he bowls a lot of Rongans. I'm not sure there's a great deal of homework being done actually by the South Africans today. That's 2 batsmen undone by the Rongans. That's another big wicket.
Great bowling by Brock. Completely done by the googly Simalane. Dancing down the wicket. Misses it by a mile. Done in length and in spin. Come to the pump here. Take what they can get. Beautifully bowled. Can't get enough of a good Yorker. Certainly one of them.
He's that on the onside. They're going to look to come back for the second. That's clever work. And good running as well. And Karma Peter.
Yeah, fantastic running. You can't get the boundaries. You got to.
143 k's per hour. That last delivery. A little bit tighter in the line. Nicely driven. Looking for one. Direct hits out. No direct hit though.
Yeah, I think they could have.
Because these wickets that have been falling, so Pakistan are getting right back into this game. That 171. 170 is a key number. And all the games that have been played here, average score batting first and generally wins. Looking to whip that on the onside. They like it, Pakistan, and up goes that finger as well. So Afridi coming back with his last delivery. He thinks he's got a wicket. There is going to be a little bit of a chat between Glover and also George Linda. Are they going to go upstairs? They have
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I've checked the bowler's feet and it's a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please.
Might be his 100th T20 international wicket.
Ball appears close to the bat. Can you just confirm with ultra edge, please? Okay, roll it through. Let line. Okay, I'm satisfied. No bets involved. Can we move to ball tracking when ready, please? Original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets. Umpire's ball. Steven, stay with your own full decision of out. Stand by.
It is
You're on
number
screen.
100.
Signal now.
T20 international wickets for Shaheen Shah Afridi. He'll be delighted with the fact.
Sweep and executes brilliantly. Well played by George Linder. One bounce, two bounce into the boundary ropes. And White instead. George Linder needs to be in his ear just saying, just play it like a 4-day match. That's nicely punched and he'll be off the mark. That's exactly what he needs to do. That's well done. Last ball of the over. Linder wants to keep strike. Tries to carve that one away. Throws his head back in disgust. 7-1-16 usually challenges them. Bust back into the attack this time from the old fort end. Bowled nicely tonight. 2 for 24 for his 3 overs. You do think to an 18-year-old they might be using the short ball tactic at some stage. Nicely in behind it. School as Kahisa Rabada, Stillians. So plays for the Lions where KG is based. Swinging at this. Might have missed the test here. Nicely played. And he gets it away. That's a brilliant shot by Parker. Placed it beautifully.
Possibly a little message to his partner that, look, you can depend on me, because that was really a very, very fine shot. Played with the full face of the blade. Huge grunt from Afridi. It was a full toss, probably trying for a Yorker length, and have a look at the straight back coming down on the ball.
South Africa will be thinking, can Parker get Linder on strike? That's the better length, Germany. Caresses that one as well. Can he get back-to-back boundaries? No, it's cut off. Get back for a second. Last boundary brought up 150 for South Africa. Take him over extra cover next. I'm a bit surprised the bus hasn't used the short pitch delivery. I think as an 18-year-old you haven't faced many people of... In fact, fine leg has now been brought into a short 45 on the leg side there. That's beautifully played again, but this time picks up Babar Azam. So Linder will be on strike at the start of the next over. 18 complete. One goes for it, and Linder smashes it down the ground and decides to take the single. Maybe he's built up a bit of trust about him, Parker, and what he can do.
Harish Rauf can be extremely slippery and different to the rest of the cast.
Harris Rolfe's got a really good slow ball. So getting their fielders in nice and tight. They realise that Linder wants to get back on strike, so they don't want to offer up any easy singles. First delivery.
Good news for Pakistan.
That is well played. Parker, one bounce, two bounces. There's no short pitch delivery. It was
And allowed free flow, swing of the bat through the line, through the ball for 4. Tremendous hitting under pressure.
Yeah, George Linder's probably sitting the other side. Just do question the tactics that I don't think they've thought it through. I don't think they would have done much research on Parker's batting, to be brutally honest. George Linder. And he carves that away, opens up the face. Whether he meant it to go that far, but he was definitely trying to get it behind square. This is turning out to be a good over for South Africa. 10 off the first 5.
Yeah, we know Harish Rauf can be a bit expensive at times, so this must be very frustrating for Rizwan and co, because he's trying the Yorker length, He's been put away through mid-off for 4, and then this slice from the left-hander earning him a boundary. So when a wicket is needed, he's leaked runs.
David Miller was superb for South Africa. He got himself to 82. Not many other contributions. So this little cameo at the back end from George Linder is proof. I think that they could maybe get there. Oh, that's going to be just wide, I feel. And it is. Goes off. Probably bowled a Pakistan linked bouncer there rather than the South African linked one.
Really backed himself to bowl a very slippery bouncer, not to be.
So delivery, they're going through the single, loses his feet, but nowhere near the stumps and hit a bigger boundary, I would think so, Ramesh. Gives it air and it's hit hard, bounce, and Zinder decides to turn down the single again. He definitely fancies being able to take the field to make sure that reverse swing is protected. Reverse sweep.
Looking for a 6, I think.
And he's got it. Yes, the contact's good enough. One moment there, it didn't sound like he hit it off the middle of the bat, but that's why he's turned down the single. And this is really good from George Linder into the 170, South Africa.
Tremendous innings. It has been 36 of 20, but the way he's played with the tail and also how he's handled himself when it comes to big shots, this really was extremely well done. Didn't catch the middle of the bat, but still went the distance.
You can see it, hold of the cue in there, and also the bat just turned a little bit in the hand, but still good enough to take it to 61 metres to get it over the fence. Goes again, and this one, there's no doubt, this is into the top tiers. Wow, what a strike by George Linder.
You've got to say Sufyan as an option to bowl the last over, maybe not such a great idea because he's been pulverized, put away for plenty. A couple of sixes have allowed South Africa score in excess of 170. But Linder, what a night he's having.
It's all about length, isn't it, Ramesh? You can't afford to be too full these days in the modern era. They all practice this shot so often. If it's overpitched, they back themselves with the long levers just to take it straight down the ground. We saw David Miller early on, and now George Linder. The two left-handers are having a wonderful night out here tonight.
Probably looking to spin it the other way. The wrong one was attempted, but it was in the slot, as you rightly said. It was in the spot. The length was up, and it went the distance. Beautifully struck. That's it.
Crowd again right behind Linder.